What is going on, everybody? This is the Hat Villain PHC, and as you guys see in the title, we are going to be talking about the release of the new era 59Fifty Jaetips collection by Hat Club. And I've said some disparaging words about the Jaetip collections or the hat releases before, but I felt like they were warranted. If I don't like a collection, I'm going to give you guys a fair and honest review. And if you guys missed like what I've said previous, Jaetips had a release of Atlanta Braves hat. It was purple. It was no different than the one that Hat Club released or the one that Lids released in the Ultimate Patch Ultimate UV collection. And what I said was that with all the information that he has probably available and who he is and with people he has surrounded, I'm like, why would he come out with another purple Braves hat? So obviously I know a lot of people clamored to go and jump and grab that purple Braves hat. I felt like epic fail. He could have did better. I don't understand. But I have to give Jaetips prop on his latest collection. And the reason why is because I felt like the colors he used were different. I don't feel like we've seen him before. We might have seen him in previous, hat releases in some MILB theme nights or just different colorways per se, but not exactly what I'm about to show you. By now you probably already seen him and that's perfectly okay. But here's my 2 cents on him. He did a really good job, great colors. I know they're probably going to be a little too bright for some people. You can't always wear them. But overall, I think he did an awesome job. But before we get started, I do want to show you this nice exclusive pin that when you got these hats from Hat Club, it came out, and I just thought this was a really cool touch. I am a pin collector, so I like getting these specialty pins, and so I was able to put a few more of these on the board. Now my only question, and I don't really know if anybody really thought about this, is that since you do have all these different colors, with the orange, the pink, purple, blue, baby blue, the green, and the yellow, do you think we are going to get hats in those similar colorways? I personally think so, because if you think about it, we had a purple hat, we had a green hat, we had a hat with some orange on it, and we have a hat with that like pinkish color. So are we going to get Jaetips with the blue and the baby blue and the yellow? I don't know. We'll have to stay tuned to see what happens at Hat Club or even New Era, because I'm not sure if he is affiliated with just Hat Club's New Era, if it's all the same thing. I would assume it would probably be more or less Hat Club, but I think that'd be really cool for Jaetips to come out with the whole collection representing like the little rainbow behind him in this. He has got his nice signature beard. I'm so jealous I can't grow a beard like that, mustache. He is wearing a Hat Club hat, which is actually pretty cool, and it has the old school Kelly green on the UV of the hat. So really cool looking pin. So I got a couple of those ones. Now let's get to the hats. These ones are pretty freaking awesome. You probably already seen them, but we got, bam, the New York Yankees Subway Series 2000 patch where they played the New York Mets, and of course the Yankees won. But this one is freaking awesome because it has that purple, it has that like infrared neon pink color, which is like his little pin right there. So maybe they'll change this up and you'll go with the neon pink and purple right there. There's like a little string right there I gotta get or something like that. So it looked really good. Check that out. The New York Mets, that huge ass patch. That patch looks pretty good. I like these bigger patches where since you have all this room on the side panel right here and it takes it mostly up, it looks good. So you got the Mets logo right there, you got the Yankees right there, MLB Batterman right there. Freaking Batterman actually looks really nice. New York Yankees on this side, Mets on this side, and then they're flying in right there. So that is actually looking really good. This one looks really nice. You got a Batterman on the back. This is a Cooperstown logo. Batterman, hashtag get rid of Batterman. This is supposed to be a Cooperstown Batterman. He just looks terrible. The hat is a flat brimmed hat. I guess that could have been indication or dictation of the year. Has no nose, has no chin really. The baseball is very wonky and the outlining is pretty sketchy on it. So take a look at that one. I wish they could really just drop the Batterman. I mean, not on all the hats, but they got to do a better job on doing the Battermans. You got the tonal blended in purple New Era flag. Looks awesome. And then a nice touch with this one, the blue actually looks really good underneath, and then you have the white sweatband, 7 5/8 made in China. Let's check it out to see how the fit is. Pretty good, a little loose, not too bad, not too crazy, but between the brim and the UV with those colors, they contrast very freaking well. So good job on this one for Jaetips and Hat Club. I really like this one a lot. Did awesome, and I think the purples are just a nice freaking friendly inviting color. The next one we got Bam, the other Jaetips one. This one has to be not my favorite, but it's got to be close to one of my favorites because I love that orange, I love that green. It's got that Miami Hurricanes vibe to it. You got your nice subtle NY, and it has the 1999 World Series patch right there. So freaking looks awesome. Batterman on this one, yeah, it looks like crap, but at least they used some good colors so you can see any kind of detail if there was any, and there's obviously not. You got the nice blended in New Era flag. On this one, they did go with the gray UV on it, which is okay. They don't have to go pink and blue for every hat. But, you know, the gray kind of set me back a little bit, only because I was thinking on this one, why not use the Kelly green? I think that would have been a nice touch. Let me know what you guys think. Nice white sweatband, 7 5/8, made in our favorite place of China, and 100% polyester. But check these things out. These things, honestly, these things were beautiful. I've like I said, I didn't like Jaetips' original release where he just did the purple Braves hat, but these colorways, stuff like this, I like them. He did a good job on these ones, and I gotta give him credit. You know, when somebody does a good job on a particular hat, a particular collection, a particular line, you gotta give him the full props, or give her the full props when they deserve it. And if they do bad, you gotta tell them you don't like it. I mean, obviously there will be some people that like it, but when you repeat the same design as 2 other times previous, let's just be fair and honest, it wasn't a good drop. Now, if you missed the original drop on those Braves hats, then you got lucky, because now you get a Jaetips one instead of the previous 2 drops that, you know, Lids and Hat Club did originally. So you'll be happy about that. I think it was Hat Club who did the first purple drop, or it was another company. I forget on that one, but the second one was Lids. So Jaetip, you knocked it out of the park on this one. I like these Yankees hats. Freaking awesome. Great job. Keep it up. Hope to see more cool colorways like this in the future. Thank you so much for watching. This is the Hat Villain PHC, and this was a really nice set right here from Jaetips. Alright, you guys. See you guys later. Bye.